Let me go to just chatting. I've been thinking about lately a lot with my dream cars because I was like, I really don't think I have like a dream car, like a car where I'm like, yo, I would love to have this car. It was kind of like I didn't really have one of those. Like I think at one point it was the Cadillac Escalade. It was like, yo, if I had all the money in the world, this is the car I would want. I never really thought about that. I really always thought about just having a car, period. I've thought more about the house that I wanted, and having a wife and children. Like my goals, the goals that I kind of have, I might be setting them too low for like something that would really make me happy. One thing that would really make me happy is like my family, the Danger family, right? We gather as a family every year for Thanksgiving, and not because we enjoy Thanksgiving that much, but it's Thanksgiving is one of the easiest. My mother explained this to me, right? Thanksgiving is the easiest holiday for us to gather as a family because the majority of us will be off work. Like we're all off work, and then the day for Thanksgiving doesn't change. It's always the fourth. It's always the fourth Thursday of the month. So you can easily plan around it. Most of us are off work. It'll be like if somebody's not off work, it'll be like one or two people that's not off work. But we could always gather. Christmas will always change whatever day that is, but Thanksgiving never changes. So she always says, let's gather for Thanksgiving every year. So my goal was to have my own family, a wife and kids, and for us to gather at my house and me to have a big enough house to host my family for Thanksgiving. Like that's like a goal of mine that would like make me happy through the moon. Like for us to gather as a family at my house for Thanksgiving. And that's something that I've always been working towards. So like, having a dream house, like, so I've always thought more about the house that I wanted rather than the car that I wanted. I thought more about the house that I wanted and the woman and the type of woman that I wanted to be with over like what car I wanted to drive. Like, yeah, like a lot of times I'll ask, like, I'll be happy driving an old beat up Honda if my wife gets to drive whatever she wants to drive. Feel me? Like, my wife wants a Porsche, if she wants a Cadillac, she wants a Lambo. If that's a car and that's her dream car and she gets it, I'll be more happy with her having her dream car than me having my dream car. Because my dream car probably ain't like, what literally I was looking at the other day? I was looking at one of those conversion vans, like a luxury conversion vans with TVs in it and stuff to go on like family road trips. Like that's the type of stuff I was like really looking at and thinking about, like a car big enough to have all my children in it, and then we're going on a family road trip somewhere. Like that's the kind of stuff I think about as far as my dream car. Like, and it won't be a car that anybody else would have. Like I might have a conversion van, TVs, subwoofer, video games in it, and then be like, yeah, this is my dream. This is the type of dream car I would have. Not, people think about their dream car, they think about a sports car. They think about, having a Porsche, having a Ferrari, having a Lamborghini and stuff. I'm like, some people might think about a Hellcat. Like, I ain't thinking about that. I'm thinking about big luxury van that can have all my children in it. Like, oh man, I wish I could find one of those luxury conversion vans. So let's do this. Since I'm already talking about it, before we get into the game, we're gonna get into some games. Before we get into some games, I know he in the comments like, I'm gonna fall asleep again. Because that's what happened last time when I was yapping. Let's see. I'm looking it up, folks. And if you have not followed me on Twitch or YouTube, please make sure you do. I'm gonna drop those in the chat, the Twitch and the YouTube. If you have not followed me, that should show up in both chats. So if you have not followed me or subscribed to me on either one, please make sure you do. Okay, so look, we're gonna go to something like this.
GMC Savannah van, conversion van by Explorer Conversion Company.
So this is the type of stuff I think about, like if, like when people talk about their dream cars, like because my dream car isn't like your typical car.
My aunt and uncle had a 2001 that had 421,000 miles on it.
Something that could put my whole family in. So nice leather seats in there, nice lighting, a nice sound system. I think if you go up, there's a TV up there. Like stuff like this is what I think about for like my dream car, which is nuts, right? This 82,000. The conversion vans are expensive. They're like 82,000. It's gonna be 100,000 for a conversion van.
Think about that. All with one refresh in 2000.
Got a lot of trunk space back there, even still with the third or fourth row.
Similar to that. And then there's another one over there. So
yeah, those are the type of stuff I think about. So here's another one.
Such few options on the market with this kind of space. I mean, look at it. I'm not gonna just explain. I am going
to show 4 seats. This is so 7, 8, 9. It could fit. So this can fit 9 people in it.
Overall chassis design has been used for a long time, but they put newer technology like parking sensors, blind spot alert.
So this is the type of stuff I think about from my dream car. Like this would be like the family vehicle here.
Camera mirror with monitoring systems, heated seats.
Take my wife and the kids,
wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay,
on a road trip. Go to grandma and grandpa's house.
Oh, and in my opinion, the most important
go visit my brother, go visit my sister, and something like this.
Movies and shows. Yes, it has a data package, so you can purchase to stream all of your services wirelessly.
Watch the kids, everybody watching movies in the back.
At the end of the video today, I am going to show you something that you've never seen before on one of these vans.
So this is like the stuff that I think about.
So you know, I've been to the factory where they make these vans go from ugly $53,000 cargo vans to luxury machines. I literally made an entire 20-minute video on it.
So whenever I do make it with this YouTube and content creation type of stuff, this is you're gonna see me one day. You're gonna see me get one of these. You're gonna be like, and I'm gonna post the video like, yo, today is the day. Remember when I said all them years ago? Finally got one.
If you want to build your custom Explorer van just the way you want it, we can absolutely do that. And of course, we have several of these vans.
People don't refer to the van because if you can afford the $1 million sports car, you can afford the luxury van. Yeah, but people don't. But people will say, "No, this is the thing that this is the car that I wanted the most, right?" People will say that in the comment, like, and it'll be a sports car or whatever. But for me, like, this is it. Like, this is to me my sports car. Like this is my Lamborghini in a sense. Like, this is the thing that I'll be like, I'll be flexing this more than the other car. I'm gonna show you 2 of the. Matter of fact, since we're already talking about it, I'm gonna show you 2 of the other cars. So this is the other car that I would really love. This is one of the cars that I actually really like. Is this car. This is a 7 Series BMW, the i7. This joint sweet, boy. So this is the car people would think I would want to flaunt and stunt with. This is another car that I like. This joint nice, boy. I like this joint, boy. Ooh. But this wouldn't even be the car that I'll be stunting with. I'll be stunting with the van. Like, yo, look, check out the van, everything in the van. They're like, what? Like, don't you got like an i7? Like, yeah, but yo, the van, no. This joint nice too. See this joint, boy? Then my future wife, whoever she may be, you know, she'll get what she wants. That joint nice, boy. That'll be the next one. This will be the next one. So this would be in my driveway too. Is this joint? The exterior, the interior, yo, it just looks nice, man. And this will only be my second. This will only be my second favorite car. You know, this is the car that I probably go out on a date night with my wife. You know, we going to the gala. You know, we're going to see a Broadway play. You know, this is the car we taking. We going to church without the kids. I don't know why we would go to church without the kids, but let's just say we're going to church without the kids. We'll probably take this too. But say we going out just me and her. We're taking this, John. It's the car we taking. It's very nice. So let me show you that. Let me show you the other one. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of it. Let me show you this. There was one more. I actually gotta type it in. Pause this. It's a Cadillac. It was a Cadillac Escalade IQ. I think this one is so good. MKBHD just reviewed it. So this is I think this is like a commercial I had for it. And this joint is sweet, boy. This is another one that could be the family vehicle. It's an all-electric Cadillac. Cadillac Escalade. I would maybe like, if I didn't like, you know, I would probably try to get a charger at my house if I have this car. Let's see if we can go through like a review for it. I more than likely have a charger at my house already for this car because, you know, it's electric.
What's going on, YouTube? So the Cadillac S 200 kilowatt hour. Let's check out our taillights. So our taillights are of course going to be very premium. They have cool animations and they're also going to be fully LED as you might expect. That's your brake light, your turn signal, and your reverse light is integrated
So
down here in the
those are my three.
Speaking of the bumper
Like the
area,
three cars that I
overall,
would
comes in
get.
at 8,000 pounds for the
You
standard
know,
wheelbase,
given I had all the money in the world.
IQ.
I don't have all the money in the
So
world
I'll
yet,
slot
but
it
when that
down
does
here
happen,
next to these wheels, I think that really
you're gonna
shows
see me
you
with
the
you're gonna see me with
size
these.
of these, because kind of from a distance it seems very proportional to how large this SUV is, but when I'm up close you can really see the scale of 24-inch contrast alloys. You can't get 22s on the lower end.
Then
examples.
this a fourth
24s
car, but it's not
seem
really like a dream car. It's more
necessary
like,
to make the
hey,
design
this is
pop.
practical. It's a fourth car I would
Moving up
get.
here,
I
you
would
got your turn
I
signal,
would get my
located
Honda
inside
Accord.
of the fender.
I would get my
Got
Honda
logo,
Accord 2013
really big
again,
mirrors, and of course
but
they're
make it
full
like a
of
show
all
car.
the features you expect for a flagship,
So
including
I would,
auto
you know,
dimming.
do a bunch of stuff to it and make it like a show
How
car,
big this vehicle
and go
is,
to the
it is
meetups and stuff.
absolutely massive. 224 inches
And
for
that
the
would be like
standard
my
wheelbase
runaround car.
version.
Like
If
if I
you
was
get
super
IQ,
famous,
228
like
inches.
say I'm like a Drake level famous or something like that, I'd probably be rolling around a Honda Accord. I would black out all the windows, and it'll be like a nice showy car.
You can get those, but just
But
on the Escalade IQ
it would
L.
I'd be driving around in that because even when people saw me, they'd be like, that's Dangerous voice. He ain't driving no Honda. Like this dude's like a mega millionaire or something. Like he ain't driving around in no Honda. People wouldn't even believe it was me when they see me. Like if you saw Drake driving around in a Honda Accord, you'd probably be like, dang, you probably wouldn't even think it's Drake. Like that's not Drake. And you will move on and be like, yo, they kind of look like Drake though, but that's not Drake. He just got out of a Honda.
At every price point. No matter what you're looking for,
From sound level
Like-
readings to cargo measurements.
Like
we'd
you see
love for
a
to
see a
subscribe
Rolls
to
Royce
for
Phantom or
Perfections
a
family.
Mercedes or something like that pull up. You're like, oh, that might be somebody. And you see like Drake get out of one of those. You're like, oh yeah, that probably is him. But you used to see somebody like Drake get out behind the court. You'd be like, that's not him. That's some guy that looked like.
Want to spend a bunch of
That's
time
a-
in. Before we get inside,
So-
typical Cadillac key fob here. You have some additional things for your frunk as well on the buttons. And then let's walk
So,
up
yep,
to the door
yep.
here. Of course, it's a electronic door handle, but what's cool about this is that it is a power opening door. So as long as you're clear of it and any type of obstacle, it'll just go ahead and open up the door to whatever setting you have as the maximum distance. But I'll push it open the rest of the way there.
Yeah,
so
this
we
car,
can
nice
look
boy.
inside at this interior. This is certainly what you'd call a very bougie space overall, with a lot of things to talk about. Now,
I already know the
let's start
song.
with the seats, of course.
It's
One
funny
thing
too,
to
because
note
like the
about
first song I
this
will
is
play
that
in
it
this,
doesn't have
I
real
always think about
seats.
what's the first song
However,
you will
it has
play in
a
your vehicle
very,
once you
very
get it.
premium
And
faux
I remember when I got my
and
Durango,
this
because I have a
is
Durango now.
super soft
The first song I
and
played
think
in
most
it was
people who
I
get
Think She
inside
Liked
this
Me
would
by Rick
certainly think
Ross,
this is like a
because
semi-Ganlin leather.
the
It
bass
has
on that
stitching
song
and different
is
details, and they're
so
super comfortable
crazy.
as well, even on longer road trips.
So as soon as
You
the
get
bass
three
hit, you're like,
colors
oh
as well,
yeah,
such
this
as
is
the
it.
blue you're
So
looking at
I
today.
think
Now, as far as the adjustments,
the
those are
song
done
I will
here
play in
on
this the
boot
first
trim. You
time,
have a ton
if
of
I was to
different
get this
adjustments.
car,
You even
would
have
be
things like
Rick
a
Ross
massage
again,
function
but
with a bunch
Maybach
of
music.
different modes, and then those are your memory seats, of
I'm
course,
supposed to be doing a video
as well. Let's go ahead and
on
climb
Rick Ross,
inside.
just a short one.
Now, getting inside nice
And
and easy
you know,
with
Rick
the
Ross has
just
the song
because of
Maybach
how
music,
it's deploying on the IQ
and that's supposed to be
models.
like
And
a signature.
another cool
That's
thing
supposed to be
about
like a
those
signature
power
song
doors
for
I
him on
mentioned
each
earlier,
album.
set 'em up so that you just put your foot on the brake, start the
And
vehicle
I was supposed to do a
automatically.
video like which one do you think is the best one,
That is very high-end
and
touch.
I was gonna break down
You know,
why
it's not
the ones that
necessary,
there's
but
two of them,
makes you feel
and I was gonna break down
comfortable
why
with it.
each one
All right, let's
was
look
the
at the
one
rest
that I
of the
thought it
cabin
was.
material.
Like
So,
I was
over
like,
here
I
is
listened
door
to,
trim,
I think I listened to all of
beautiful
them
leather all throughout.
2 times in like 2 or 3 times in a row in the gym. Each time I went this year, each time I went this week. I went to the gym 3 times this week, and each time I listened to all 7, there's 7 of them, the 7 Maybach musics at least twice while I was in the gym. So I listened to it a lot this week, all the Maybach music songs. So I'm like, okay, I know which one. I'm like, okay, this one's the one that hits for me, and these are the ones that don't hit for me. Like, so I said I was gonna make a video on that. I'm probably gonna make a video on that later, probably tomorrow, while it's still fresh in my mind.
But we'll start off by talking about the section that
Yeah, those are the cars, folks. Those are the cars. Those are the cars. Yeah, if you're coming in late on YouTube, we already had the discussion about, the thread